Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Alright, so today, this reading is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does, and drop the rest that don't, for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Listen, y'all, I hope you're having a lovely day today. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel. It is the first of the month, baby. I'm filming this on the 1st of August. The number 22 could be very significant, or 222 could be very significant for whoever this reading is for. The year 2022 could be very significant as well. Maybe you met somebody in that year. You broke up with somebody in that year. Maybe you had some sort of major breakthrough, major transformation. Maybe you had some sort of spiritual awakening back in 2022. Or there was some sort of betrayal that could have taken place back in 2022 for you. And maybe the details of this is going to be resurfacing in the coming month of August for some of you, or you're going to be getting some justice, okay, in the month of August for some of y'all. Listen, whoever you are, you meant to be a star, baby, okay? You meant to be a star. There were some other energies I was picking up before starting this reading, but I think I'm going to keep that for the collective reading, for the collective energies. But as I was praying before this reading, which I do for every reading, my stomach started to feel like nauseated. Okay, so I don't know, something about that's significant. Maybe someone's having stomach issues, or someone's getting like nervous, or I don't know, something about that is significant. Okay, there's something here about you reorganizing, you redecorating, or just kind of like clearing your space will be very beneficial for you at this time as well. Okay. Someone here could be a light path 3, or something here might be occurring in the next 3 months, or 33, master number 33 could be very significant. You could have ascended masters that are working very closely with you at this time. Yes. Or something has been in the making for the last 3 months, and in August there's gonna be the final product of it, or the final reveal, the final something. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear? Who is this for? Who is this for, Spirit? Thank you. We already did Pisces. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Maybe there were some sort of illusions that were casted either about you or about another person or a situation that may have happened back in 2022 or whenever. And these illusions are being cleared. People are now seeing the truth. They're having clarity when it comes to something here about you or another person. Tell me more, Spirit. Who is this for? Aquarius. You guys could be dealing with Aquarius. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Or you could be cross-watching for an Aqua baby. Listen, if you're cross-watching, understand that I'm reading for the high vibrational Aquarius placements. I might be saying it's you and it's them. I might be saying it's them and it's you. So flip it where I need to go. I'm not your mom. I'm not your daddy. I am your reader. Okay, so let's get into the reading and see what we got going on for y'all. Yeah, actually I kind of want to start with these real quick. What's going on for my Aquarius placements for the month of August, or whenever they come across this video? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, so something here could be overwhelming. Something here might be, something here could be emotional. This could be coming from an unexpected change occurring in your life. Something is going to be playing out in a very unusual way. You're not going to expect something here. I'm also getting like you might look at somebody a different way after you get some sort of information here. My mouth's starting to feel real dry for some reason. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's desperate, or maybe somebody thought I was under an illusion thinking that you were desperate, and they're realizing that's not the case. Like, you're not thirsty for someone or something. Maybe somebody thought you were like thirsty for money, thirsty for fame, thirsty for love, thirsty, like someone thought you were codependent, basically, is the vibe, and they're realizing you're not. Maybe this is like causing someone to be like, oh wow, I didn't see that way, or something. I didn't see them that way. We have the 8th house. Yeah, something here is changing now because of some sort of fresh new shift in perspective here. Or maybe this is something that's going to occur for you because this is your reading, Aquarius. Okay, there could be an ending occurring in your world in the month of August. Maybe you're going to be deciding on making a big change, maybe a big move. Maybe you're going to be changing careers or something like this, or your place of work. It doesn't have to be that. It could just be as simple as like a big giant. What the fuck? Okay, something here about Nephilim could be very significant in your energy. It doesn't have to be. This could be someone you're connected to or whatever. This could just be like a major diet change that you're going to be making, or some sort of change, some sort of switch in your routine. Okay, you could be getting called to do something like this. On a darker note, somebody here could be passing away unexpectedly. Okay, if so, my condolences. This could be something that makes you sad, or there's a major change or a choice that you're going to be faced with that it's a very emotionally draining choice, or a tough choice. I don't know. This is like there's a word for this. It's like it's a heartbreaking choice or something. It's like you don't want to make the choice, but it's like you have no other choice but to make the choice. I don't know. Okay. It could be having to do with the matters of the heart. It could be having to do with a relationship, a romantic relationship, or family, friend situation. This could be a situation where you're put in a spot where you have to choose between your romantic partner and maybe your parent, or, you know, a close friend, or a sibling or something like that. Like maybe someone's trying to put you in a predicament where you have to like someone could be trying to give you an ultimatum. Why am I saying that weird? You know what I'm saying. Somebody could be trying to like put you in a, I don't know. Remember who you are, though. We have Aries here. You guys could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart, okay? Whatever this decision is, I feel like you're going to make the best possible choice for yourself. Or you're being guided to do so. Choose whatever is aligned with you, okay? With Aries here, and since we have Chiron in Aries at this time in retrograde, this is like a good time to review like your identity, who you are, how you show up in the world, right? Our identity is basically shaped by the things that we do over and over and over again. That's what shapes us. That's what we are, right? You could be like, for instance, you can't say to yourself that you are like a gym rat if you don't go to the gym, right? You can't claim that you're, I don't know, a beauty guru and you don't do makeup over and over and over again. Does this make sense? We're shaped by the things that we do. That's what reinforces our identity, like on a psychological level. Maybe there's something here within you that you're like re-evaluating. You're being like, well, I say I'm this, but my actions are showing this. Like maybe your higher self is trying to get you to like, maybe your higher self is trying to get you to move towards a certain direction where you're supposed to be aligned. I don't know, something about this is significant. I'm not trying to harp on you or anything, but maybe like you were slacking on something, and you know, the divine is trying to show you like, hey, that's not in alignment for like who you are or what you want to be, right? What you wish to be. Something like that could be significant for some of y'all. Okay, it's getting deep already. Someone could be born on the 18th, the 1st of the month, the 8th of the month. Someone could be a life path 1 or life path 8. There's going to be an ending of conflict or an argument in the month of August for some of you. It's going to lead to some sort of growth here as well. So this is positive. Maybe you need to drink more water. I feel like I need to drink more water since I started this reading. I'm also getting someone here is trying to create a major change in your life. Like someone could be wanting to create a tower moment in your world, Aquarius, because they want to see a negative reaction out of you. You're dealing with someone who is an energy vampire. They want to, they feed off of your emotional reactions. Okay? So listen, Aquarius, you guys are the kings and queens of detachment. So continue doing that. Continue being you. I don't know what you've been doing so far. Maybe you have been not reacting to somebody. You've just been responding calmly, right? And someone's irritated by this. Someone wants to claim that you're not detached. Like someone's trying to claim, like somebody wants to set something up to where you look codependent or you look emotionally erratic or something. Like they want to prove that you're emotionally attached to them or a situation or something when you're not. I don't think you're fake flexing when it comes to your detachment to something. I think you're being like honest. You're like like you genuinely don't care or something about something, or I don't know, or someone. I don't know, Aquarius, but just be mindful of that. Maybe that's where the Nephilim part comes from. Maybe you're dealing with someone who comes from like a Nephilim type of bloodline. Okay, this is like they're creatures. Okay, they have the tendency to be demonic. Maybe this person got something's wrong with them. Okay, let's get into this reading though. The present situation for my Aquariuses for the month of August. Okay, the Hierophant sideways. So maybe, like I said before, you're going to have to use your wisdom when it comes to a choice here. Okay? Because if you do, you'll win something here. You'll be victorious in a situation if you use your wisdom or if you listen to your inner wisdom. You have the key to free yourself from something here. I'm also getting Aquarius. Someone here feels like they can't figure you out because you're somebody who there's parts of you that is still very like traditional, but you're also very unconventional at the same time in the way that you think. So it's like someone here is trying to find a way. This is what it's giving. Aquarius, you got someone here who's trying to find a way to figure out what your triggers are by trying to create certain changes or towers in your life so that they can like be like, oh, it's that. Because they reacted to that thing. Does that make sense? Something like that is going on. Okay. What's the problem? Okay. Somebody's trying to get you to lose courage. Someone's trying to get you to put down your defenses, but you're too wise. You're not. You know what somebody's up to, whoever this person is who wants a negative reaction or who's trying to create a tower in your world. You already know what they're up to. This person is trying to get you to be in the 5 of coins. And the fact that you're still determined and you're protecting yourself is a problem for someone. They want you to consider something here that's not for your best interest. It could have to do with finances. Doesn't have to be though. I'm also getting you could be dealing with somebody here who wants to come in and ask you for help. They feel like their head can't get above water, okay, in some situation. They They could be feeling like they're drowning in debt, okay? Maybe they know that you probably won't want anything to do with them. Maybe this person's thirsty. I don't know. What's going on with the past situation? Yeah, in the past, this person could have caused you a lot of burdens. Maybe you were experiencing a lot of challenges and burdens. Okay. This is in the past. No, boo-boo. Now, your future is going to be the sun. This is what you got to look forward to in the month of August. Sunflowers could be very significant for you. Autumn season is very significant for some of you as well. Okay. You're going to be getting a yes. There's a train in the background. What's the future for them? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have some sort of wish fulfillment here in the month of August. All right. As long as you continue to protect your peace, protect yourself energetically, and keep a clear mind and not allow outside people to confuse you on, you know, whatever vision you have for yourself, you'll be just fine. You'll be victorious. Hebrew. That's Hebrew. Something about that's significant. Someone here could be, Jewish? Or, I don't know. Something like that. Okay. I'm also getting like you're going to be seeing like the true grit, the true strength within yourself as well in the month of August. Like, I don't know, you might surprise yourself is what it's giving. It's what it's giving. Okay. Conscious? Ooh, you know what you want. You want that 10 of Cups, boo-boo. This is what you have on your mind. You're focused on your happiness. I feel like this is something here that you already have. You could be feeling very complete within yourself. Okay? Yeah, because you know you got the wheel in your favor here. We got the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. There's a lucky twist of fate. Faith. Why do I keep saying faith? Someone's name could be Faith. A lucky twist of fate here. You're holding on to hope. Somebody wants to turn this upside down. I'm just going to let you know that. Okay, unconscious. What's going on with them unconsciously? Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. For some of you, you could be thinking about approaching somebody here with the energy of love. Or someone's looking at you as like the perfect, not housewife. What is it called? Well, maybe for some of you. No. What is it called? Trophy wife. Somebody wants you to be their trophy wife. Or maybe that's what you're afraid of. Maybe you're afraid of the fact that maybe someone's only into you because they see you as a trophy wife. Like it hurts your heart. Severe heartbreak. Flowing attraction. Maybe maybe your heart and your mind are not really on the same page when it comes to the area of love. I don't know. Maybe it's because of heartbreak that you experienced in the past. Maybe you're afraid to move forward when it comes to some sort of connection here because of that. The fear of getting hurt. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. There's going to be some sort of victory here. Someone's name could be Elizabeth or Lizzie or something like that. What's their influence? You're being seen as the Empress. You're being seen as the Empress energy. You could be a mother figure. Don't have to be. You could be focusing on starting new projects at this time or planting good seeds. Somebody feels like they're learning a really tough lesson at this time, Aquarius, because they're now realizing you are the Empress, all right? They're realizing the influence of your energy and what it does to their lives and other people's lives. Like somebody is like, someone's learning a harsh lesson at this time, okay? Yep, 10 of Swords. This could have been somebody here who betrayed you at one point, caused you a lot of pain. Okay, so something is still lingering subconsciously for you when it comes to this betrayal that maybe the divine wants you to just, you know, just look at, maybe pay attention to, try to release or something like this, okay? External influence. Some people are looking at you like, you're a motherfucking winner. You out here glorious. You're looking glorious. Or you got other people that want to see you win as well, Aquarius. You're hoping for this Wheel of Fortune. This is what you're hoping for. You're going to get it. Sun card. Yep. This could also be about a inheritance, but it don't have to be. Outcome. Someone's fearing you getting some sort of lucky twist of fate, by the way. I feel like you're going to reject somebody. Whoever this person is, who I think this is someone from your past. Yeah, we got lovers at the bottom of the deck. You definitely do have somebody from your past that wants to come back. Maybe they're the ones that want to come in with some sort of ultimatum. This could have been someone who already hurt your heart already. You might reject them. Four of Cups, the outcome. You might reject somebody here. This person could be very entitled. Maybe this person feels entitled to your energy, Aquarius. It's like somebody wants you to chase them. Confirmation. This is like somebody going like this, like, you know, her back is turned. Someone could be like, you're chasing me. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I mean, for some of you, you may know, but somebody could be wanting to cause burdens for an Empress energy. You could be a man or a woman in Empress energy, so just keep that in mind. You do have a major change coming in, so let's see what else is going on for my Aquarius placements. And then we got to wrap up the routine. Yeah, someone here is really heavy when it comes to the nostalgia with you. They keep thinking about good memories, the past, the good times, or this is you. Okay. You need to listen to your intuition, Aquarius. Remember what happened in the past with this person. Don't just be focused on the good times. Be focused on the bad times too, because that will reveal this person's true intentions for you. Yep, listen to your higher self. Your higher self is trying to talk to you right now. Pay attention to what this person's true intentions are. For some of y'all, this person's true intentions is to block your creativity. Block your ability to move forward. Block your desires from trying to block you from attracting your desires or something. I don't know why. I do know why. It's Mercury retrograde in my mouth. Someone here could be born February 19th, February 6th, February 3rd or 5th. Someone here could be 35, 48. This could be you or someone else. Yeah, there's a need for you to listen to your higher self when it comes to something here. Let's see. You guys could be seeing the angel number 1111 or 1010 or 1011. What do we have, memories? Yeah. Someone's feeling like someone's delusional about the past. Maybe someone's in denial about the past as well, like, or someone wants to confuse you about what happened in the past. This is giving gaslighter energy. Somebody wants you to be like, it wasn't that bad. Was it? Something like this. Intuition. Yeah, your intuition is telling you to move on, move forward, and protect your heart with the Queen of Cups here. Child. Intention. Yeah, you're going to be getting good news. You know what this is? This person's intentions are good. They do want to come in with love, but let's see what the higher self has to say. They want to communicate with you. They want to send you a message. They don't want you to give up on hope with them. Your higher self is saying, remember all these swords though? This is what your higher self is saying. Yeah, it's all good. They want to come in with good news. Yeah, it's all good. They want to come in now. By the way, this is a page. Okay? They want to come in page energy now. Taking action now. This person's a fool. Or this person feels like a fool. Even your higher self is telling you this person's a fool. Don't make this person make you a fool now. We got the 10 of Swords here and the 4 Swords. No, this person wants to come in and psychologically disturb you by breaking your heart again. Someone wants to cause pain so deep that it stops you from getting back up. That's the vibe. Okay? That's what your higher self is warning you about. Like, tis, tis, tis. Watch out for this one. Child. You might be tempted for whatever reason. Yeah. They're trying to block your Wheel of Fortune. This is what this is about. Whatever this Wheel of Fortune is. Maybe this is a wish. This is part of your destiny. This is something. Whatever it is. They're trying to block it. Okay? Use your intuition, Aquarius. I know you're a smart cookie. Let's see what's going on with your shmoney for the month of August. Shall we? Someone's trying to do something to you out of spite. Or maybe this is what you're about to find out. Somebody did something real negative. They betrayed you out of spite because they're very entitled. Ooh, this card. Just looking at me. This entitled person is getting bad news, by the way. So you're going to be getting some sort of justice here soon. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good when it comes to their shmoney and their career, Spirit? Okay. We have caution. So there's some caution here when it comes to your career or your money. It says exercise caution when making financial decisions. Maybe this person wants to come in and ask you for some coins. Or they want you to invest in something that's unwise. It says be careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. So if you have a lot of things that you want right now, even if you have the money to afford it, you're being asked to maybe slow down in the month of August. Maybe wait to make those purchases in September. Okay? Put it in cart. Add it to cart. But don't. Confirmation. Add it to cart. Because there's something here that's going to occur in August where you're going to need a little extra more. You're going to need an extra cushion of funds to get yourself out of a situation. Okay? It says you're spending more than you're earning. Not good. No bueno. We can't be living like this. Don't be living like this. Don't be those types of people that goes and buys a Coach bag instead of paying your light bill. We don't live this life. We're adults. We can't be living our lives like this. Okay? That's not financially responsible now. Let's get it together. Tell me more. Or maybe somebody could be wanting you to look this way. Like, this could be a situation where someone wants to come in. Maybe they want to be like, let's go to a trip. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. And it's like, you're not going to realize how much money you're spending or something like that. And it's like somebody here wants that to occur so that you could look financially irresponsible or something like that. I hope I'm making sense. This is for some of you, not all y'all. This could be someone's little plan or whoever. I don't know. Let me keep going. Just be mindful. You're also being asked to be silent about something here. It says keep moving in silence as you continue to build. Silence can be a powerful tool for increasing your personal power, and sharing too much too soon can be risky, all right? As not everyone is trustworthy as they seem. Listen, Aquarius, don't be posting nothing online. For a lot of y'all, you're smart already. You know what this is and you know what it ain't, okay? But for those who are new to the game of spirituality, stop posting your good news online. Stop telling your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your friend from high school, your work buddies. Stop telling them good news about you, especially if it's fairly new. Shut your fucking mouth. And a lot of y'all want to sit here, the ones that don't, see anything wrong with sharing good news. I'm going to tell you this right now. Mark my words. Because whoever this is for, you got a hater. They don't want you to have a lucky twist of fate. If you go around and tell someone, "Oh, I just applied to blah blah blah. I can't wait. I have a good feeling that I'm gonna get an application approved, or I have a great feeling I'm gonna get that condo, or I'm gonna be buying that house, or whatever you got going on." Mark my words. Something's gonna happen to where it's delayed or it's blocked. Do you hear this? Or it's blocked. If you open your mouth, I'm telling you right now, energy is real. People don't even have to know how to do witchcraft, okay, in order for negative energy to be sent to you. They could just be having shitty thoughts about you. You tell them good news and then they're in a shitty energy. They'll be like, "I hope they don't blah blah blah." Like people are just like that. So just be quiet. Just shut up, please. Shut up. Keep it to yourself. Give me a second. Let me charge this thing. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. Gross. I know. Somebody's battery is running low. Okay, or you need to recharge your energy. Tell me more. Or make sure you do that in the month of August. Okay, make sure you take the proper rest you need to take. Okay. We have the past. It says something from the past is returning, maybe an old job or an unfinished project. Okay. It says look to the past to understand future. Oh, wait. Look to the past to understand the future. Exactly, like I was saying before. Look to the past to understand what decisions you need to make now in the present moment for your future. Because it's a big piece of data that is valuable for your decision making. Insider trading could be very significant. We have look to the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. It says money could be coming your way from something you did in the past. So I don't know, something about this is significant. And at the bottom of the deck it says manifesting. It says all the tools you need to increase your income are within your reach. It says great things are coming your way soon. An opportunity may arise for you to showcase your talent. So there's going to be a situation here where you're going to be able to showcase your talent here because you're a star. Didn't I say this earlier at the beginning of your read before we found out who you is? Aquarii. I said you a star, whoever you is. Okay, look at that. Maybe you did something in the past here, or I don't know. Maybe this is like old work that you created that's now getting its proper recognition that it deserves, or something like this. Okay, like this could be a situation like, say you post things online, right? Maybe this is like artwork that you create and you post it online. It could be anything, right? Maybe there's like an old post that's going viral out of nowhere and you're like, "Oh, I posted that like 2 years ago." Or this is like a situation where you put out like a single. Maybe you do music. You put out a single or something like 2 years ago or something like that, or 3 years ago, and all of a sudden like it's now super popular on TikTok or something because someone found your song or something. I don't know. Something like that could be of significance. It's not literal. I'm not saying that's gonna literally happen. It's an example. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on for my Aquarius? Money for the month of August that they need to be aware of. Okay, be careful of your money. The first cards that keep coming out are the strongest energy. It says damage. It says there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. So that's why I said keep that stuff in the cart. Don't be hitting purchase yet. Okay? It says you need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. That is not the time to take a risk. It's not the time, child. This could be a global situation as well. I don't know why that's giving global. Like this could be a situation where like all the electricity goes out. And it's like nobody will be able to like. I do not like that I got a confirmation for that. I don't like that we got a confirmation for that. But that could be very significant. Okay? Be careful who you collaborate with when it comes to your finances at this time, okay? Because it could lead to some sort of damage. I don't know. I'm just saying. Tell me more. We have conflict. Somebody here wants to fight with you over money. That's basically what it's saying. It says, be careful with whom you deal with any related to your finances. There could be some misunderstanding with someone about money. Okay? We have watch out. You got a predator here that's preying on your finances. It says there is more than meets the eye. Okay? It says be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. So someone here could be taking advantage of you, or maybe you're about to find out that somebody took advantage of you. I don't know. Maybe this is something that occurred in the past, or is something that you're being warned about in the future. We have nature. It says it's time to enjoy nature around you. Go outside. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. So go outside. If you're feeling a little iffy about your money, or you're starting to stress out, go outside and breathe. Okay? What else they need to hear, Spirit? What else they need to hear regarding this situation? Because hot diggity dang. Let's use these. Should I take these? I might as well. Yeah, we have, it's a trick. Someone wants to come in and trick you. They want to manipulate you. They want to deceive you, boo-boo. It's not what it seems. Yep. Diluted attachments. This is like a situation where someone either the trickster is sending someone towards you to try to do this manipulation or this gaslighting, or they're coming in themselves towards you with this manipulation and gaslighting, because they want you to be like, oh, well, this is my mother, so of course I can trust them. Or, oh, this is my cousin Ray Ray. Well, of course I'll trust them. Like, I don't know, something like this is significant, so just be mindful. Somebody going to prison. Somebody wants to cause some sort of confusion here, because either they're trying to get out of prison, or they're trying to get you stuck, trapped, either in your own head or confined, literally. Someone's coming in hot. Ciao. The number 26, 88, 56, 85 could be very significant. Yeah, this could be someone here that you share a karmic bond with. You released yourself from this person. You released yourself from an unstable relationship, or you need to. This could be someone that you have past life karma with. You're supposed to learn a lesson from this person. Someone here is trying to get some sort of financial growth. They're trying to get their money up. This is why they're coming in with this diluted attachments energy. They want to distract you. They want to lead you off course. Wrong way. Caution. Okay. Someone here is trying to get you stuck and trapped. We have sit, watch, and observe, then make your move. Yeah, someone's a predator. Someone's preying on you like a fucking animal. Like a predator in the jungle. Or in the forest. Somebody is gross. They're not human. This could be a reptilian. Or someone uses their reptilian brain. Or someone here has some sort of like, I don't know, their bloodline is from the Nephilims or something. Somebody's gross. Like somebody here is used to like... This could be someone who's really tall or something. You could be real tall. It says you can't fix them, whoever they are. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Somebody could be experiencing a great fall financially, and this person wants to come in and ask you if you could help them out financially. The answer is no. Okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because money is not going to solve this person's problems. This person has bigger problems than just money. They got karma. They got deep-seated issues going on that need to be addressed. And if they keep putting off addressing these deep-seated issues, no, they're not going to get themselves out of whatever situation they're in. Is basically what I'm saying. Someone needs to repent as well. I don't know what somebody's into. Maybe this is somebody here who thought they could get into some sort of get-rich-quick scheme or scamming people or whatever, and it's backfiring horribly on somebody. And they're coming to you for help because they see that you're on a new journey. Maybe they're trying to swap with you. We have playing games with you. Yeah, somebody trying to play games with you, chow. They're coming in with the mind games, the lies. They're attempting to disempower you in some way with manipulation, or they want to intimidate you. They want you to be scared. This could be someone who wants to like come in and blackmail you as well. This could be someone who wants to come in and say like, oh, I'll call CPS on your children. I'll get your kids taken away from you if you have kids. That's not for all y'all. Or something like that. Like someone wants to try to like intimidate you. They want you to be in fear. Please. Yeah, they're enraged and confused now. Whoa, they're losing it. Let's find out who this dumb SOB is. Okay. Someone's coming in not being honest. So there you go. Whoever this is that we're tapping into. This person stole money. Or they're planning on stealing money from you. They're not being honest. Whoever this is, okay? They're enraged and they're confused about why maybe some sort of mind games didn't work on you, or they're confused about why some sort of lies aren't working. I'm also getting someone thought they had like a strong influence on you, and they're realizing very quickly that they do not. This is a narcissist here that either is about to be imprisoned, or they're trying to get you imprisoned. They're trying to play their cards right here in a situation, or someone wants you to look like you're guilty by association when it comes to something that they stole. Okay, so just be mindful who you calling your friend. Who's this person not being honest with the stolen money, who's watching and observing them like a weirdo? This is someone here who could be musically inclined. This could be you or them, child. Who this person? Who is this weirdo? This person could be very attractive. You could be very attractive as well. Tell me more. Who's this person just sitting there watching, observing, being weird? This person could have braces. This could be you or them, or someone here could have recently got some dental work done. We have sexual. Someone here could be a very hypersexual individual. This could be a succubus or an incubus, or someone who wants to, you know, something about sexual advances. Maybe someone wants to get you in the bed. We have Sagittarius. Maybe they're hoping that could like mess up your mind. We have Sagittarius here. Someone's definitely targeting you. You could be a Sag. Flipper where it needs to go. We have long hair. Okay. Someone here could have long hair. Don't care. Someone here could be very busty and lusty. Or that's you. Someone here could have braids or dreads here. Someone here could be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Another one. Okay. Tell me more. Or this person could have Aquarius somewhere in their chart. Somebody's tall. Somebody is tall. Nephilim vibes. Okay, we have bougie. This is someone here who wants to maintain having some sort of bougie lifestyle. They want the finer things in life. They don't care if that means they have to steal some money from someone. Someone here could have blue eyes. This could be you or them. This person's now sad or is trying to come in to emotionally manipulate you. So just be mindful of this person. And somebody here's teeth is falling out, okay? Or somebody's teeth is rotted. Maybe this person's on drugs, or I don't know. They got some mental health issues going on, okay? Somebody, I don't know. I'm getting a homeless person for some of y'all, not all y'all. Blue collar worker could be very significant. Or someone stole money because they have some sort of drug habit to feed. And they thought they were successfully getting away with something, and they're not. What are they not being honest about? They're not being honest about some sort of money here, or some sort of transaction, or some sort of trade. This could be somebody in your family. So somebody in your family is not being honest about some stolen money. They're blocking this from you because they don't want your hopes and wishes to come true. Damn! It's your own family, child? It's somebody in your family or someone you share a family with. Okay? They're enraged because you're owed something and someone feels like they're gonna go to prison. Oh well. Let's see what else is going on. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. What's the blockages that they need to be made aware of for my Aquarii for the month of Augustus? Augustine? Latoya. Someone's name could be Latoya. New Jersey could be significant. Utah could be significant. Somebody's part of some weird cult. I don't know why I keep picking up this energy. Like, there's a lot of people with pale skin in a cult. They look sick or something. Maybe they're not eating. I don't know what this is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What blockages do my Aquarius placements need to be made aware of for the month of August? We have mask. In wrestling, there are some wrestlers who, in order to create a character for their followers, hide their identity with a mask. So didn't I say something here about your identity is very significant? It says losing their mask to one of their opponents would be a defeat for them. So they protect it in each of their fights. Like the wrestlers, you are wearing a mask and protecting yourself from having it taken off. Only that yours covers one of your characteristics that you consider a weakness. A mask is a false protection, hiding yourself from your surroundings. You wear it so that others do not see in you the fear that does not let you act. It says, what fear are you protecting to hide what you think is weakness? Okay, so I don't know. Maybe there's a need for you to be vulnerable. Okay. That also ties in with the Chiron in retrograde and the Venus in Cancer. It says, through the mask, you create a character that has the characteristics that you consider ideal to replace that weakness. It is time to take a stand, take off your mask, and understand that it is only your perception that categorizes a certain characteristic as a weakness. So maybe you have a weakness here that you're being asked to maybe look at differently, look from a different perspective. It says it is the fear you have built around that weakness that makes you pretend to be someone you're not. You have nothing to be ashamed of, so accept yourself and don't be so hard on yourself. Rethink the situation and begin to see it from another perspective. It says you can only start living when you start being you. And you won't do that if you're wearing a mask. There is nothing to fear, so take the mask off the wrestler. So I don't know, maybe there's something here about you needing to be real, be realer or something with yourself. Let me see what this is. Maybe you're trying to hide the fact that you're sad about something. You're sad about some sort of betrayal, like you're sad. Maybe you're trying to maybe you're not showing that you're actually upset about somebody trying to cause you suffering, whoever this weird ass fox, liar, fraud is. Or that you need help. Maybe you need help, but you're not asking. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or you need to address some sort of pain here. If you do that, you'll receive a good outcome. There's something here about like this liar. Someone's lying and saying that you have a mask, maybe. Maybe that's what the gossip is. Someone's lying and saying that you have a mask because they're trying to sacrifice you with the cross. They're trying to cause you suffering. They're trying to cause you grief. I don't know. I feel like you just need to continue being you and everything will work out. And you need to change the way you're viewing your situation. The glass is actually half full, not half empty. Okay? Or that's like the lesson you're going to have to learn for the month of August. Okay. Let's get out Big Bertha, shall we? Listen, this is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take it with a grain of salt. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Aquariuses for the month of August? We have laugh now, cry later. So if someone was out here laughing at your pain and your suffering, child, now it's their turn. You want to know? You want to know. Okay, I don't know. Somebody wants to know something here. We have your ancestors are proud of you. Tell me more. What's happening? Voodoo. They're proud of you because of some sort of voodoo here that backfired. Or you sent it back. I don't know. We have C. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a C. We have hidden droog money. Blackmail. Blackmail. Again. Black magic made me sick. I don't know. Something here about blackmail is significant. Maybe someone's going to tell you they were blackmailed to come up against you and they want your forgiveness. I don't know. Midnight is very significant. Something here might be happening tomorrow for whoever you are. It says you are a healer. Okay? You're a healer. Someone was messing with a healer. They were targeting a hero. A hero? What the fuck? Someone was targeting a healer because they wanted to look like the hero or something. We have Regina Spector, Samson. Someone here could be dying of cancer. Their hair could be falling out. I don't wish this upon anyone. I'm just reading what it says. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? We have money laundering. Someone was trying to get away with laundered money that they stole. They could have tried to do black magic so you could be sick, so they could take care of you as a loose end. But that backfired. It backfired on the thief. So now the thief is sick. Something's going on with someone's stomach, because before I started this reading, I felt nauseous. Who does thief? This thief is a heavy smoker, or they vape a lot. Tell me more. I just heard I get around. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I get around. We have white collar worker. This thief could be someone who works in an office, or you do. Flipper needs to go. This person could be a Leo, or they could have Leo somewhere in their chart. This person was very determined to win when it comes to this stolen money. Someone could be a gym rat. I did say this earlier. The thief could be a gym rat. Or they could act like they're at the gym when they're not at the gym. We have accent, okay? Someone here could sleep. Oh my God. Someone could sleep with someone with an accent. I don't know what that's about. Or you have an accent. We have foreign. Okay. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Someone here could be from a different country than you are. The thief is. Someone here could be Middle Eastern. Who's the thief? Okay. Or that's you. Who's this thief, Spirit? This person could be an 80s baby. This could be you or them. This person could have brown eyes. Yes, yes, yes. Tell me more. Who's this thief, Spirit? This thief could be someone who got long hair. This could be you or them. Who is this thief? Someone's name's Christina. We have Scorpio. This thief could be a Scorpio, or this is someone here that you had a sexual connection with at one point. Okay, we have a sectional couch is significant. We have sports fans. Someone here could be a sports fan. They could play football, basketball, baseball, something. Someone here could be real attractive, whoever this thief is, or that's you. Flipper needs to go. Tell me more, Spirit, about this situation. Damn, these cards are coming out weird. We have Monarch Butterfly. Okay. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You could be seeing a lot of Monarch Butterflies. We have Witness Protection Order. For some of you, you could be getting placed under a Witness Protection Order out of nowhere. Oh, Lord, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. There's some sort of secrets that are about to get exposed here for y'all. Someone's trying to take you out. That's the secret. We have naive. Someone's hoping that you were naive, or they were naive, thinking that they could money laundering. Okay. Monica. Someone's name was Monica. They thought they could money laundry and make you sick with black magic, and it didn't work. Someone's very jealous of you. You're dealing with a very jealous individual that's very mentally unstable or financially unstable. And this is why someone wants to put you under witness protection order, or you might be getting a witness protection order against a very arrogant, boastful, Gaston-like character. There's a hitman that's watching you still. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Someone you know is going to be on the news for doing something bad. It's going to be sad as well. Tell me more, Spirit. What else do they need to hear from my Aquarii? Yeah, someone did something that was real selfish. Someone did something real dirty. This person's beneath you energetically. This person's a cockroach. We have someone is getting sued. So either this person's afraid of getting sued, or something here about a raid. Someone here could be getting raided. Either someone's afraid you're going to sue them or they're going to try to sue you. We have October. The month of October could be very significant. You guys could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio that's unstable. You're going to be put under witness protection order. We have digging through your trash for spell work and evidence. They didn't find shit. It says the biggest lie ever told is that it's not that simple, but it truly is that simple. Someone here could be trying to convince somebody that, you know, I don't know, that they can't achieve something here. It's too hard, or I don't know, or that's what they want to do to you. We have toxic family. You guys could be dealing with a toxic family member. Tell us more, and then I'm gonna end this. Yeah, you're divinely protected, whoever you are. Okay, something here about your best friends, not your best friend. Your best friend could have been, your best friend could have done something here to betray you back in October of 2022 for some of y'all, or whenever. This person could be doing something gross to your photographs. They could be pleasuring themselves to your photos. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. Your uncle could be very significant. Your uncle could have been laughing at your pain. Your uncle could have been behind doing something to you. Someone here is trying to plan an armed robbery. Go get a fucking job. Tell me more, Spirit. Get a fucking job. Someone's a crystal meth head. We have intimidating a witness. Yeah, someone wants to intimidate you. Or they were trying to they intimidated a friend of yours or something like this. Something's going to end in a train wreck. Someone's definitely getting caught up for using your social security number. This person is doing these things to you because you make them feel small. Okay, none of your business. It's not your problem. How does that apply to you is the vibe. Why did I say it's none of your business? Maybe somebody's trying to be all up in your business as well. Maybe someone's saying that to someone, like, this is none of your business. Why are you so focused on Aquarius? Like, what is this about? Maybe someone could have been saying it with something else. Maybe someone could have been saying, like, they could have created some sort of sob story where you look like the villain, and everyone's now finding out the truth that it's actually just about money. You didn't do anything wrong to this person. What did I just say? It's just all about money. That's what people are finding out now. This is somebody from your family that's trying to intimidate you because they're trying to keep some money here a secret. Maybe even keep the fact that they either sold a home and got money, or that there's some sort of home, a deed left in your name. They're trying to keep that a secret. Trifling. You deserve to be under the jail, bitch. Tell me more. Deserve to be under the jail. Confirmation. That's not a threat. It's a promise. We have intimidation. Someone here is definitely trying to intimidate you. Causing worry and triggering fear. That's what somebody wants to do to you. They want to cause you worry and fear. So just be mindful. Yep, it's all because somebody wants to come back together with you, and you may not even want this person back. This could have been someone here who caused you a lot of heartache. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Maybe you're willing to forgive this person and take them back. Regardless of the situation, somebody's losing their sanity because they do not want you to be with someone else. They really don't. They don't want you to be with this person. They don't want you to have a new beginning in love with another individual who's missing you. Or this person that's missing you wants to put fear into you because they don't want you to have a new beginning. Someone here could have hired a private investigator here to see what you got going on in your life to try to block and delay your new beginning. This person, once again, they're pleasuring themselves. You see how freaking nasty their hands are? Lord have mercy. That's what someone's trying to manifest through sex magic. They're trying to cause you to be in fear. We have big yikes. Something just backfired horribly on someone. Someone here is about to have some sort of major embarrassment, or they're about to feel real shameful. Maybe someone's getting caught up pleasuring themselves to you, DJing and choking the chicken to you. Yep, someone cursed themselves trying to pull energy off of you, child. They cursed themselves. They made a bad decision. Someone's regretting something here. They want to come back to you. This is someone here who's super promiscuous. All they care about is sex. That's all they want from you. They're hoping that they can manipulate you by being sexual. We have Intrusion. It says forcible entry, not minding their own business. What did I just say? Someone's not minding their own business. People are telling this person to mind their own business, but they choose not to. This also could be someone who got spiritual gifts who are abusing them and being intrusive in your energy. They're going to get their ass whooped. They are. You fucked with the wrong one, ma'am, sir. This is someone here who feels abandoned because someone walked away from them, or somebody wants you to be in this energy. Like someone wants to check to see if you're hurt because they walked away from you, or they want to see if your life is it really better that I'm not there, or are you sad? Like somebody wants you to be sad. That's what someone's hoping. It would make someone's ego feel better. Oh my God. No one cares, ma'am, sir. Destructive forces. Someone here might be trying to cause somebody's house to burn down, or maybe this is what's about to happen. People are going to find out someone was behind arson. Maybe a house was left to you by a loved one, and then they committed arson and burned down the home, and then they collect on the insurance money so that they don't have to give you the money. That's what's going on. Palo Santo, listen, woosah, because someone here is going to piss you off. Someone's really going to piss you off. You need to cleanse your energy. Okay, cleanse your energy. You got someone here who's real deceptive. You got a smooth talker who wants to... This is a man-eater or an F-boy here that wants to try to tempt you. They're hoping that they could sleep with you so that they could have a new beginning. They want to be attached to your chakra chakra, your sacral chakra. They're not attached to it anymore, thank God. So do what you want to do. If you lay down with this person, you're going to experience delays. You're going to be stuck. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, this person's a bloodsucker. They're an energy vampire. They're thirsty for your blood. Okay? That's what's going on. They're very intrusive. They don't respect people's boundaries. They don't care. This person could be remote viewing you on a daily basis. They think because since they can no longer pull energy from you by rubbing one out or whatever, in their mind they think you're laying with someone else. They feel like you're sleeping with somebody else, but you're not. It's just the cord has been cut. Go away. Yeah, this person's in their ego. They're losing their gosh diggity mind. Look at that's what they're looking like. They got a huge ego. They can't believe. Their ego won't allow them to believe that something's over with. This person thinks that they're more important than they actually are. It's like someone's about to get humbled. Thank God. Please humble this person. This is like the type of person that's always boasting, like, oh, I'm the greatest, and of course I can do that, and yes, that's me. And it's like, ugh, oh my God, no one cares. Tell me more, Spirit. No one cares, bitch. This could be someone who's always trying to one-up you or something like this. Yeah, they won't be humbled, down to earth, whoever this person is. They thought they was too smart to fail or something. Too smart for something to fail, or... Yeah, this person's now skating on thin ice. This is what the divine is trying to tell this person. You're skating on thin ice, bitch. Tell me more. The number 26 is very significant. Somebody here is about to get karma. Yeah, you don't need this person in your life. You need to cut them off, whoever this person is who's skating on thin ice. Or they know you're going to cut them off. They know they're skating on thin ice. Yeah, this person could be trying to sidetrack you and cause a distraction. Get this person out your life. They have a mouth full of fucking lies, whoever this person is. They're a liar. They might come in trying to tell you sweet things because they know they're on thin ice. This person's coming in hoping that you can settle. They want you to settle for less than you deserve. Mr. Nice Guy or Mr. Nice Girl. They want to sidetrack you. This is someone here who could have gathered a whole mob by telling a bunch of lies on you to come up against you, to burn down something that, you know, you've built for yourself or that you love or whatever. This is somebody here who's shitting where they eat. Or they're mad because you didn't want to shit where you eat. I don't know. Somebody's trifling, whoever this person is. They need to get smacked. What else do my Aquariuses need to hear, Spirit, so we can bounce? Someone's about to get a reality check is the vibe. Reality check. Anybody who came up against you, Aquarius, they're all going to be getting a fucking reality checkaruno. Okay? I'm also getting like someone keeps writing checks and they keep bouncing. Sahara, I don't know. We have inner flame. It says ignite your inner drive. Your determination is your greatest strength, okay? Let your inner fire guide you through moments of doubt and keep the flame of motivation alive, and it will light the way towards your dreams. Continue staying motivated. This is what someone's trying to put out. They're trying to put out your flame to keep going and to keep doing what you need to do. Okay, they're trying to delay you. We have Mystic Shield. It says protect yourself from negativity. You are shielded from harm. All right, Aquarius. It says your wisdom to create boundaries that protect your energy. Trust that you are safe from any negativity that attempts to interfere with your path. Okay, you're shielded from anyone trying to stop you on your path, because that's what they're trying. They're trying to stop this golden opportunity for you. It says seize the moments that shine. Opportunities are abundant and some are golden. Look for the doors that open easily. These are the golden opportunities that will propel you to the next level of success. Be ready to take action when they arise. This is what you're being asked to do. And then we have Wings of Grace. Soar with elegance and ease. It says you are soaring above challenges with grace and dignity. It says move forward with a sense of ease, knowing that obstacles will fall away effortlessly. Trust in your ability to rise above the chaos with poise. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who lacks passion and they see that you have passion and it bothers them. It says freeze their emotions and motivations. It says they will lack the passion and drive needed for success. This is what's going to happen for them. It says watch as they lose their drive. Their frozen hearts will prevent them from taking the necessary action to succeed while you remain fueled by passion. Okay? What these bitches thought. What they thought this was. Like, what else they need to hear? And then we gotta go. Tell me when to go. We gotta go after this. What else they need to hear? Spirit. We have, yeah, a no. Wanting you to do something ridiculous. Yeah, somebody wants you to do something ridiculous. Tell them, no, you're out of your mind. Maybe this person is, I don't know, is dumb, whatever it is. Yeah, this person is very selfish that's coming towards you. Very selfish. Says looking for the next best thing. Nope. Says conceited. They think that everybody wants them. Didn't I say this earlier? Somebody just, oh, I'm the greatest. I'm the this. I'm the that. You're not that cute, sir, ma'am. Sit down, please. This person thinks like they're a ladies' man, or I don't know, or this person is used to like, or a ladies' woman, or whatever the fuck this is. This is somebody here who thinks like they could get whatever they want with their sex appeal or something like this. We have an alienate. It says intentions to destroy or remove someone from the picture. Someone here could be trying to give someone an ultimatum in order to get them to like remove you from somewhere. Like someone could be trying to be like, oh, can you get rid of so and so because blah blah blah, and somebody's like, I'm not doing that. I don't know, something about that's significant. Like someone, there's like an enemy has grown close to somebody here that has the power to like maybe potentially do something negative in your world, to end something in your world. I don't know how this is playing out, but somebody's a loser. Tell me more. Yeah, we have Mrs. Perfect thinks that they're better than you. So somebody here thinks they think that either you think that you're better than them, or this person genuinely thinks that they're superior. They feel like they're better than you. Okay, tell me more. And this is why they're going to be getting humbled. We have caution again in your reading. You need to be cautioned. It says a karmic person is resurfacing. Throw them back out to the sea. Please. It's this conceited person who's coming in all cocky thinking like, oh, of course they're going to have me because they're desperate. They're thirsty. They're codependent. Whatever. That's the vibe. Okay, let's end this for you guys with some self-care cards, and then we got to go. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What is going on? Actually, before I do this, let's do this and then we'll go. What else do my Aquariuses need to hear when it comes to the drama? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know when it comes to the drama, Spirit? Binding jar. It says used to bind a person or a situation, often to stop harmful behavior or influence. So somebody here is trying to put you in a stupid ass jar. They want to bind you or they want to stop you. Rituals of eternal struggle. It says ceremonies aim to create continuous conflict, struggle, or adversity in one's life, hindering their success and happiness. Someone here does not want you to move on and be happy. That's their whole vibe. That's the thing that they care about. Someone could be trying to hex you as well. We have hexes. It says similar to curses, hexes are a type of magical spell meant to cause harm or obstacles for the recipient. It says they typically are more targeted and less broad than curses. So someone is specifically targeting something in your life. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's your ability to create something. It's your ability to stay motivated and to stay determined. Someone is viewing that as a problem. They don't like that they can't stop you. So they're trying to get you to stop yourself. 111 could be very significant. We have unholy pacts. Rituals that involve making agreements or pacts with dark forces, often for power, influence, or control, but the cost of one's soul. Someone's gonna die. We have demonic possession rituals. It says ceremonies used to invite dark spirits or entities into a person's life, body, or mind for control or influence. Someone's gonna pass away. You did too much. God don't play about whoever this is. Especially when you're trying to get in the way of somebody's someone's destiny that God planned out for them. Yeah. Good luck, child. Either you're gonna be in the hospital or you're gonna go to jail. Or you're gonna be 6 feet deep. And that's not by my own doing. That's the powers of justice, boo-boo. Someone you can't think that you can go around and just spew out all this negativity and this energy and not think that it's gonna not come back to you in some way. Because I feel like whoever this is, they've been doing something over and over and over again. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, whoever you are, you're divinely protected. Tell me more. It says feel what you feel. Maybe you need to feel some feelings. It says you have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have a right to be happy. So don't allow some sort of betrayal or pain or heartbreak that you may have occurred in the past affect you now, okay? Don't allow it to stop you from being happy. You're being asked to speak up. It says, what are you not saying that's eating you up inside? It says you can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Maybe you're being asked to speak up about something here. And you're being asked to avoid toxic people. It says hang out with people who will uplift your spirit, not bring it down. Okay? This is who you need to hang out with. And you need to be quiet about your goals and your dreams. It says live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. This is what you're being called to do, boo-boo. Listen, Aquarius, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.